We're back with another edition of Taping Twigs with Savvy. Tonight, we've done the great one. We got the magnificent one tonight. Mario Lemieux. I have his stick from his playing days in the house. Also, we'll be doing a Lemieux&Stamkos tape job tonight. But first, I want to touch on two subjects. The first one being our vertical taping. We are going to stick to vertical. We are amateurs. We enjoy it like this. The horizontal doesn't work out as well, so we're going to stick to vertical. And number two, these tape jobs that I do, I know some of them, I've seen them do it 100 times, but some of them I just see by eye and they're as close to as what I think they are. So they're not bang on. I'm not the guy taping that stick, but it's from what my eye tells me and what I've seen them do many, many times. So first we're going to start with Lemieux&Stamkos tonight. Now, Stammer uses Bauer, as we all know. I have Warrior in the house, so I'm going to use Warrior. Now, we've talked about this many times on the show. You can tell I didn't prep for it. About ripping the knob. Steven's knob, he rips his tape, and he has about that thick of a knob. So we're going to go around, start at the back. And now remember, keeping it tight. We're going to go around. Stamkos likes it nice and tight. And he doesn't have the biggest handle in the world. He likes it just nice and tight. Very similar to mine, actually, right about there. Probably count about 9 times, actually, if you wanted to. And then he's just going to break it off on the side like this. Now, what he likes to do is he likes to go to a thick, wide tape, a wide white, thick white we call it. Start at the back. And then what Stammer likes to do, Stammer likes to go down. And if you look at his knobs, he likes to spread them out a bit. Just like I like it. He likes to spread them out quite a little bit. And come down, keeping it tight. And he's just about there. He's pretty long, longer than a lot of guys we've done so far. But not as long as mine, and he keeps it like this. So now he's going to go up. Remember, if we kept it tight, see all these little spots? We'll get him out. Now, an interesting thing. Now, Steven's a centerman, and he probably likes to go up and he notices his sticks roll. So what he does, and he plays for Tampa, we have black plastic here. Steven uses blue, obviously playing for Tampa. He'll take one thing of black plastic, or blue, like I said, from Tampa, and he likes to go just once around at the bottom here and break it off. Now, I'm imagining he likes to do that because his tape rolls up when he's a centerman and he's going in for his face-offs and he's sliding his hand up the stick, up the shaft of the stick. I think this helps it not roll up. So I think that's what Steven does. I kind of like that look. I might try that. So anyways, then down to the blade. Pretty simple tape job for Steven. He likes to start it pretty much straight at the heel. Like this, heel to toe guy. And again, keeping it just overlapping a bit from what I noticed. Just overlapping a bit. I'll try and get a Steven by the end of the year if I can. The Bruins meet them in the playoffs, or maybe they play them again this season. But anyways, Steven, like many others, Stammer, Steven, geez, I should call him Stammer, it sounds better. Stammer comes all the way down to the end like this. He'll go over the end. This one looks like it's ready to go for next men's night. It's looking pretty, so that's pretty much Steven's job there. Then again, a quote we lived on for this show many times. Could make or break a tape job, that trim job. I'm going to go around that toe with a nice pair of sharp scissors. Not like the pair they handed me on Hockey Central. Nail clippers. Okay. So there we go. Pretty short, pretty sweet. There's Stamkos' blade. Very nice. And that knob with that plastic at the bottom for all you kids taking draws a lot or sliding your hand on the stick a lot. He puts a little plastic there and away he goes. Now, Big Mario, the magnificent one. Okay, we're fortunate enough that Mario's already taped this. This was a game one. He must have took the tape off after for me and then gave it over. But anyway, we got his knob on here. And if you can look at his knob, it's pretty thick. The man had some big mitts on him, obviously. Being 6'5", 6'6", I think 6'6", actually. But there's Mario's knob. So we're going to do his knob tonight. And you can tell he has the old wood. This is a wooden stick. But we're going to do his knob on this Warrior. And if you can tell, He uses black thick. Now this is quite a lot of tape, so I'm not going to use the full amount, but I'm going to show you on what he does, starting at the back again. So Mario's just done something like this, from what I can tell. Okay, there's his top part of his knob, maybe even a little more because we're not going to use too much. And then it looks like he comes down on the back side here. And then what Mario does, okay, he only comes down a little bit, right about there. And then he goes right back up, folks. Goes right back up the stick. And then one more time, he'll come right back down the stick. And then he'll square it off there. So that's Mario's knob. And you know what? To be honest with you, I'm not going to waste tape because we don't want to waste too much tape because we don't have a tape deal yet. Howie's tape, if you're out there listening, we need a tape deal around here. Tape's getting expensive. But anyways, Mario looks like, to me, he goes, so I went down once, up twice, down 3. I bet you Mario goes up 4 and down 5, looking by the size. But that's about the same length, same look. That's what Mario's going for. Now, we're going to do his blade. And we're going to do it right on his stick. I don't mind taping right on the stick. We'll take the tape off after and we'll still see the Magnificent One signature there. But Mario, kind of like the Gretzky a bit, Mario starts it up the heel a bit like I like to do it. Not saying he did it because I did it, but anyway, that's where Mario starts it. He'll join it there and he'll go down and around. Okay, and now I'm just going to go fly through. And I bet you Mario flew through because he's the Magnificent One. So now, as we get all the way down into Mario's tape job, Mario loved to leave a little bit of toe there. I used to love this tape job when I was a younger kid and then break it off. Just beautiful. This was one when I was having point slumps when I was a kid and growing up in junior, I loved to go to Mario's stick and just feel like I was Mario out there. But anyways, I wasn't anything close. But anyways, there's the Mario Lemieux. That's a beautiful stick job. Old Nike wood stick. Mario right on there if we can get a close-up. I don't know if you saw that earlier, guys. But there he is, Mario Lemieux, the Magnificent One. Anyway, back to that. No socks. Having a great day. One thing I'm going to leave you with again. Kids, anybody out there, be good to your sticks, and they'll be good to you.